Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. All right. Freaking starving, because some of us really do go to drug counseling and real counseling and things like that. So we got a snack of the day today and a drink of the day. And do not take my advice. I've not eaten all day. This is probably the worst thing that you could possibly have. But I'm about to have dinner after this, so I figure, man, okay, let's do this. I am not going to lie to you. I don't watch Amber anymore unless somebody covers her, unless I do. I about had enough of the games. I about had enough of the trolling. It is all a cash grab. She could give zero you-know-whats about her health. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to watch this, I'm going to watch this with them. Sometimes I'll watch Jet Austin. Callie, Life of Free Spirit, so on and so on. You guys know the community, but again, like I said, I unless we cover it, I watch it off somebody else. I'm not sitting back here in the cut watching Amber because I'm done with the games. But I thought, this is only like 10 minutes, so we'll get to it. And, why not? We can knock out our snack of the day and drink of the day with it, all in a one-stop shop. So, I got the Lady Gaga Oreos. I don't know anything about them. I kept hearing about them and seeing them, and I thought, you know what, and I'm not going to lie to you, I've not had them, but I have opened them and gave my neighbor kids some, put them in a baggie for them. So, these little bad boys here are going in our next giveaway. They're unopened. They're not, well, they're touched, but you know what I mean. They're not open, sealed completely. So, let's get right into these. These are the limited edition pink colored golden cookie with green cream. If you hear something under the desk, this is Shuggles. It says this cookie is inspired by Chromatica. I'm assuming that's a new album or something. I'm not caught up on Lady Gaga, so I'm lost in the sauce. Scan to unlock a fun experience, yada yada yada. Package is super nice. Well, you know what I mean. It's an Oreo package, but haven't had these, and let's take a peek-see here. So they seem to have a little bit more thicker. I don't know. Once you get, maybe it looks kind of like that side, but here is what they look like. They are a pink color, and there is some green poking out. I'm assuming this may be like the new album cover, or let me know. I don't know what Chromatic is, guys. I'm not hip with these things. Alright, let's get right into these bad boys. Sugar Bear, you cannot have Oreos, love. You can have a dog snacky poo. And then we've got a special drink. This is quite, I was like, man, I had a drink already picked out and a snack, and I was like, this is Sugar 101, good stars above. But hey, I thought, what better person to, we're going to doing it big. So, this is the Unicorn Hot Chocolate, the Unicorn drink here, and this is from Speedway. I got this email back. Grandma does like Speedway rewards, and I got this back in January, and I've waited. So, what is on top is like a a blue sprinkle here. And then the hot chocolate is like I took a picture before I dumped it at the cup and gave it a little more, So that's here what you got, like they're like a sprinkle, and then you got your marshmallows, and then I dumped it into this cup. I don't know why she likes to go into this little desk. So this is it. It looks kind of crazy now. The sprinkles have melted into the marshmallows. It looks quite but let's give it a stir and take a drink here. Yeah, it looks quite it is thick, I will tell you, from dumping it into this cup, from the paper cup you get at Speedway. If you don't know what Speedway is, I don't know if they're everywhere, but Speedway is a gas station. Snacks, gas, etc. Just your typical gas station. Thick as can be. So it's super thick again. You're getting like a vanilla. It's kind of like a hot chocolate milkshake as far as it's very thick. I know I keep saying the word thick, but I don't know how else to describe it. For a hot chocolate, it is a thick boy. Very sweet. Not, I mean, I wouldn't even be able to drink. I'll probably get that much. It is super sweet. If you like marshmallow, it tastes almost like a bunch of marshmallows melted is what it tastes like. It's super good. If you want to try it and you have kids, I would advise, you know, pour them like half in a small cup, because this, I mean, look at this, you guys. I mean, I'm hoping you got, the consistency is thick. It's good. It's got a vanilla, but it's literally like a cup of melted marshmallows. Yes, granted, it's, but that's the whole thing. So, let's get into this Lady Gaga Oreo and get right to the video and get started. So it's like the vanilla one, straight up. If you've had the golden Oreos with the vanilla cream, that's exactly what it is. Now the cream is nice, and you can tell these are fresh. You know, the cream is super, but they're cute. They'd be cute for a party. I mean, I know what's going on in the world, not much party, but you catch my drift. Like, even like a baby shower or something. There's an Oreo recipe I bash up with Oreos. You could do, you know, like the Oreo mud. I make that the 4th of July with the pudding. And then the crushed Oreos and then the whipped cream. You could do these Oreos and like a vanilla pudding and then the whipped cream, and it'd be kind of pink. But you catch my drift. Alright, let's get in. I have not seen this. It's got a ton of views. I skipped past the little intro so we could just cut right to it. I'm not gonna lie, I have not watched this. I don't know what we're in for. I looked down and I was like, it's only 10 minutes, so I figure we'll cover it. What I'm gathering, swear I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming we are in for quite the trolling just by the title. The reason is why I'm gaining weight. Again, I know I'm late to the party. You guys have probably all seen this, but here we go. Perfect freeze game.
I pay for premium on my FitnessPal.
I pay for premium on my FitnessPal, so right off to the bat, we're already got our some kind of, I don't know, whoever we're emulating at this point. And right off the, I pay for premium, just so you know, so we're flexing already, okay? She pays for premium, as you know.
The totals of everything. So not only am I going to show you calories, but I'm going to show you
what
how
are you
many
doing?
carbs I had, how much fat I had, protein, sodium, and sugar for the whole day. So being totally transparent right now, I feel kind of vulnerable, embarrassed, ashamed, but this is why I've gained weight, and I want to show you guys.
Oh my god. See, this is why I was like, should I cover this or not? If you're new to my channel, I am not trying to be mean in any shape, way, or form, but it does not take, again, I know I said it in the foodie video, but it does not take, I am not a doctor, I am not a health practitioner, but it does not take a damn rocket scientist to wonder why you've gained weight. You sit around, color, do Legos, eat, rinse, repeat, sit in the same spot on the couch. You are exactly like Foodie. You get no exercise and you sit around and eat. So, if you want to know why you're gaining weight, I think I got you covered. But let's see why she thinks she's gaining weight, okay? See, this is why sometimes I can't.
What it is that is causing the weight gain.
What it is.
I mean, obviously, it's the overeating and stuff like that, but I want to physically show you. So, I'm going to show photos of the food that I ate, because I took pictures of everything. It was for myself, for accountability. I've been trying to do that lately, but I decided I feel like it's important that I show this. So, let's get into it. So, for meal 1, I have a Premier protein shake and cookies and cream.
Here, I'm just going to stop right now. Okay, so here again, back to the we've got a Premier cookies and cream shake. Can we just not eat health? Like, they all do this. They've got to resort to this health food. Yes, health food is handy, but just eat a sensible breakfast, lunch, and a nice glass of ice water or whatever. But here we go. All right, man, let's keep going. I knew this was going to be a troll festival. I'm about sick of playing these games with her.
It was 160 calories. I'm referencing on my FitnessPal on my laptop. If you guys see me look over here. It was the first time I ever had the cookies and cream flavor of the Premier protein, and I want to say I have tried chocolate and vanilla as well. And out of the three, the vanilla is disgusting. Premier protein, cookies and cream is the way to grow. It's the way to go. So
speaking of growing, I'm not trying to be mean, but her shoulders look wide. I know she's really trying to cut, but I mean, let's pause. Like, her shoulders are... Let's move right along.
So for meal number 2, I made a veggie stir fry. So I had baby carrots that were 35 calories that I cut up myself. I had broccoli, which was 60 calories, some baby sweet corn, which came out to 60 calories. The water chestnuts came out to 100, and then I used 6 tablespoons of General Tso sauce, which was 198 calories. So for this meal, it was 453. And honestly, it was super, super delicious. 10 out of 10 recommend. I thoroughly loved it.
Girl, don't nobody want to hear. Anybody can look up healthy recipes. See, this trolling has got to stop, man. This is why I can only do so much with her. So, all right.
Me up like a lot. So I'm not sure what switched inside of me. I overeat in large quantities for several different reasons, and it just felt very robotic. I felt like I couldn't control myself with everything that I'm about to show you. So prior to these next food decisions, I guess you could say, they're not even decisions because
they are a decision, bud.
The first 2 meals that I had, I was very intuitive with it. I was thinking about what I feel like would be right.
If this ain't trolling at its finest, I was very intuitive with... You can thank Chantel for that one. Thank your buddy for that one.
And my calorie limit and what would make me feel the best. But everything I eat from this point on, I wasn't thinking. I'm not making excuses whatsoever. It's just how it is for me, unfortunately. So, here we have a box of Wheat Thins, and we have this garlic and herb soft spreadable cheese, which is super...
That is one of my favorite snacks, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all see I had the garden vegetable in my live streams. If she ate that whole thing, y'all, that cheese dip, I can eat a couple spoonfuls, but that is thick and heavy. I love me some Wheat Thins and this dip, I'm not gonna lie, but if she finished that, good night.
Amazing. So...
It is amazing, I'll give you...
They were both unopened, and by the time I was done, I ate the whole bag of Wheat Thins, which is 128 pieces according to their nutritional thing on the back of it, and I ate all of the garlic and herb cheese.
Whoa.
Which is so good. Which
I don't know if I have one right now that is one of my staples, but you guys, it is like a cream cheese if you never had it. It's kind of like a cream cheese base. Holy is all I can say. Y'all know what a box of... But she's got premium fitness, pal, y'all. This is gonna work. See, this is where I'm done with the games. This is all a money grab. This is all a cash grab. This is all I'm playing games that we know they can't do it by themselves, and that's why I'm not trying to be mean. I know I say that all the time, but this is trolling at its finest. We've been down this road. Here we go again. It's like a monthly cycle with them. They are on the same schedule right now.
Supposedly is 18 tablespoons. So for the wheat thins, it was 1,120 calories, and for the spreadable cheese was 600 calories, which came out to 1,720. And I want to tell you right now, after this, I felt so sick.
I would imagine.
Cramping, and it was going on for about an hour, just like these horrible pains, and it was 100% because of the cheese. Obviously,
it's 100% because the whole goddamn thing.
Portion, I wouldn't have felt sick like that, but I ate the whole thing, and it was like autopilot. So it was about an hour later, and I was still feeling sick.
See, you ain't making no sense. I don't care what you got shaken. You couldn't have been that sick. No, ma'am. Not an hour late. This is what I'm talking about. You need a hobby. You need something to do. You are literally just sitting around, coloring, doing Legos, eating. This girl needs a inpatient care. This is ridiculous. That's why I say, y'all, look, the reason why I'm gaining weight. Well, honey, these are the reasons why you're gaining weight. So you're trolling with the thumbnail offer up. This is why I only watch her through people, because I don't play the games.
But it's almost like I couldn't stop myself from eating. So I had 2 packs of these salami snack packs.
I can't even tell the
I like
picture.
to have them as a snack, but unfortunately, sometimes they're a trigger for me. For 1 pack is 150 calories, and since I had 2 packs, it was 300. As you can tell, I don't know if you guys can tell, like, I don't know if it's visible, but I'm feeling kind of anxious sharing all this. Whew. Like, I'm just starting to feel kind
We're
of
not,
antsy.
hold up, and this ain't long, yo. Does she not, like, you are like, I don't know how to really say this without being mean. There's no other, your shoulders are taking up the whole frame. You are gaining weight rapidly. I don't believe you're weighing as the last video we covered of her. You have gained everything back that you lost. If the numbers were... this is another one that I don't believe a word coming. This is a troll fest. This is a cash grab. I know I keep saying it, but this is a money grab. It's all about money for her. You're not anxious. No. You put this on here. You knew what it was going to do. You're trolling with this video, and that's what I don't like about her. She tries to play this. It's another Chantel, this pity party, this poor me. But you keep putting this on here, monetizing your addiction. I'm done with it. I'm over it. The pity's gone.
Sharing this day for me, especially this day of eating, is just like really hard because this is like a really bad day of eating for me. And after I had the salami, I thought to myself, I need something sweet. So I had chocolate covered peanuts. It was 400 calories worth. So in this picture, this is all that was left. So
these
this is
pictures
exactly
look
how
crazy.
much I ate of it. Because I had ate some.
That looked crazy.
Prior.
Even with
so
not me shit like.
Two things came out to 700 calories, and I didn't stop there. A few hours later, I had couscous in roasted garlic olive oil, and I had the whole box myself, and you can see in this bowl, this is how much it was. It doesn't look like a lot, but it was a whole box, and that came out to 810 calories. And I remember while I was eating it, I was probably halfway through with the bowl, and I was no longer hungry. I was full. My stomach hurt. I was bloating. I felt miserable, sluggish, but it's like I couldn't stop eating it. And I do this thing when I have salty, I want something sweet afterwards. So I had about 4 tablespoons of this Jif creamy peanut butter, and that came out to 380 calories. Yeah. So that's everything I ate, and that's the reason why I'm gaining weight, because I start every day, majority of every day, on track, and then something just shifts inside of me, and it's like I'm no longer who I was when I first woke up, and it's so confusing to me. So in total,
I just had, I don't know if y'all seen the other videos, I don't know, but I had drug counseling today. I don't have to go. It's not court appointed. It's something I do for myself to hold myself accountable. And I'm tired of this, y'all, not to be mean. She's got Fitness Premium or Fitbit. Honey, we're past that point. Fitbit Premium or Fitbit in general is good to track things, but it's not. Hold on, y'all. My brother's here gonna eat with me, and this damn TV is loud. It's not meant to be a I mean, okay, let me word this. It's somebody at this size. It's not a tool to get them out the water of where they're at. It's somebody that, you know, needs to lose a couple pounds. And like I said, it's a great tracker and things. I hope you guys are catching what I'm saying. I'm trying to word that, but you have a serious addiction, a serious problem. You are past Fitbit Premium, Fitbit Regular, Shitbit, any of that. You're past that point. You're past that. You need a inpatient treatment. If you feel genuinely that you cannot legitimately control yourself and you're going into autopilot, as you call it, it's time to throw in the Fitbit literally and get help. And no means, and you just seen, I'm trying to work on myself. You seen as I did that. I hate this right here. I'm trying to work on myself. Yes, I eat this stuff in moderation. Am I going to finish this? No. It is thick as shit, and it's good, don't get me wrong. I'm going to drink about this much, put it up, and probably mix that with my coffee later. Might I eat 2 or 3 of these tonight and stash the rest away from my desk and out back in the kitchen? Yeah. But I move around and I eat this stuff in moderation. Color all you want, do your Legos all you want, but you're getting no activity. That is why I can eat minimalistic things. You guys know all this. You guys know this. I mean,
4,223 calories. I had 472 carbs, 206 fat, 137 protein. The sodium and the sugar is like what really triggers me. I had...
The whole damn thing should trigger you. The whole kit and caboodle. The whole fit and caboodle. The whole thing should trigger you. Dude, off rip, what would have triggered me is eating a whole box of Wheat Thins and the whole cheese dip. That shit is legitimately one of my go-to favorite snacks. Absolutely not gonna lie to you. But that should have been a trigger, not 13 things down the road. See, this is the mindset you gotta work on here. If she legitimately ate all this for real, the Fitbit, no, ma'am. You're way past that point, buddy, and I'm not trying to be mean.
And 17 milligrams of sodium. And I had 144 grams of sugar. It is very hard to count calories on a day where I binge because it just, seeing the numbers makes it more real for me, because when I binge, it's like afterwards I feel so regretful and disgusting and horrible and sick, and I try to just not think about it anymore, and that's usually what happens. But seeing the numbers like this is just awful. It's an awful feeling, and it just further...
but it's an awful feeling you do nothing about. It's an awful feeling that we've watched for years and years and years. That person that made that first video, their whole demeanor's gone. Their whole feature, yeah, she's still her, but that whole person was a different person. That person was genuinely starting out. Her vibe back then was somewhat alright likable. This person here, I don't know who and what you've become. Well, I do, but no amount of money would be worth this for me. Yeah, I'm a broke ass and love stuff. Y'all know that. But you couldn't pay me to lug around all that weight. And I'm not saying that to be mean. But this is a troll that keeps trolling. That refuses to get help. That is why my sympathy has went out the door. Do I feel bad as an addict to addict? Yes. But are you reaping the benefits of this? Yes. Do you continue to? Yes. Are you probably going to continue to until it's too late? Unfortunately, I feel yes.
More makes me question how I can continue to do this to myself, but it doesn't make me question why I feel as horrible as I do. This definitely, like, these numbers are the answer to everything I've been asking myself. Why am I gaining weight? Why can't I breathe as good anymore? Why?
Yo, and again, I don't know what to believe. If this is really real, this chick really is so far, and again, if this is real, y'all, I know. If this is really how she feels, and isn't that crazy that you gotta say that about somebody? Amber, if you ever come across this is why people, like, wonder, and this is why there's so many 3,600 and some change thumbs down. So I see we got some newbies. It's 27 and some change thumbs up. Usually it's like 1,000 and some change. Maybe 1,600. So got some newbies on the squad. But this is why people leave you the comments they do. This is why people leave you the thumbs down and the shenanigans. They've had enough of your ball games.
Can't I walk as long as I used to? Why am I so swollen? Like, oh, yeah. You know, I just wish more people were open about things like this on YouTube, because no one's perfect in their journey. But I can understand.
Because you're watching the wrong weight loss, weight gains channels. You're hanging out with somebody named Chantal and running around her live stream that is in the same damn boat as you. There's a million real weight loss channels out there. Unfortunately, you guys have trolled and became the weight gains channels.
Understand why there's not many videos of people talking about this, because it's scary and people are judgmental, and it's really hard to talk about, especially to a bunch of strangers and like a huge audience. Anyone could be watching this, but I think that's the reason why I wanted to show you guys, is because I know there's a lot of people who watch me who struggle just like I do. You guys aren't alone. You guys aren't alone. And I know there's so many people who look normal online who struggle like I do, and it's just like very, very unfortunate that like you see my struggles physically. I thoroughly believe that my weight is just a symptom of something else. Anyways, I'm just rambling now, but yeah, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys liked it, I can do more what I ate today's on track, off track, whatever. But I hope that you guys did enjoy the little insight and peek into why I'm clearly
done.
gaining weight. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Well, we're done. Y'all, this is that's what I say. I could only watch it through people because I can't support it. I love my stuff, y'all. But if it contended to buy, sorry, my eyes are adjusting. If it contended to me buying my stuff, my trinkets, y'all know I like stuff. I'm not going to sit here front that I don't like stuff too. But if it all became to that in my stuff, you already know the answer. Ain't none of this shit worth it. Ain't not a damn thing worth it. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I mean, you know, and it's sad that you gotta question, is this person being sincere or genuine? Because they've created such a facade that you don't even know what to say anymore because you're so used to them trolling. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to put all this junk away and get me some real food. Have a great day, great night, depending on when you're watching this. Thumbs up the video, leave me a comment, and let me tell you something. No matter what you're going through, and I'm going through shit too, and most of us are all going through something, it's never too late to get help. Don't play with whatever you got going on. I had to say I'm sick of going this way and I need to turn the bus around and go this way because I'm lucky to be alive, y'all. On that note, you guys know I'm here. Email's always in the description. Got a lot going on right now, so if it takes me 2-3 days, maybe 4 even to get back with y'all, reach out, man. Reach out. Don't let yourselves get too... I know, it takes a lot. Some days y'all don't see me, and I'm not going to say my life's perfect, and I suffer with anxiety, depression, but somebody's always going through something. There's programs for everything under the sun. You just got to be the one to make the steps to do it, because nobody's going to care about you but you. On that note, y'all, I'll see you later. Have a great day, great night, and Kaya's out on this one.